We are the Muslim Ummah, and each day that goes by, the harder we try. In gratitude we pray to Allah. Chosen is
Came here with memorandum of understanding that we left so that we'll be able to sign and establish that partnership between the organizations that are here in Maghibi County and the coalition of Islamic youth organizations that is supposed to be on national Islamic youth grouping. So we would like to know the status of that memorandum of understanding. What are some of the sticky issues, if there are any sticky issues, so that we can be able to discuss them. If there are no sticky issues, we want to know the progress so far, and then we will know the next step to take. So we'd like to hear from you, especially Jabi, to find out what is the status of the memorandum of understanding. We can recall about 10 or more organizations received the memorandum, and some people called us actually when we were in Monrovia. So we've come to find out maybe people have been carrying on some consultation. So we want to know what's on the ground relative to that.
With the memorandum issue, we are grateful to Allah. Every organization received their and they met the members. The only thing that was left in the gap was when it should be done, and how it will be done. And since then, we have now met for the second time, but everybody is willing. For only one organization that I will not give you the surety that it will be part of that is solidarity. Because we got in touch with them in Monrovia, we got our head office in Monrovia. We got in touch with them, told us they were going to do some consultation. And up to now, they have not given any updates. So we cannot say, yeah, they will be fully part of. But with the organization in Maghibi, they all met and they met with their members. So we believe that something positive will come from there. And any message you give from them will be given back to them. So far.
All right, so that's a good news. It's actually welcoming for us, and we would like to say sorry for the length of time so far, because at Terima we left from here with the hope that we're going to come back in 1 or 2 weeks time, but due to some issues in Monrovia coupled with the month of Ramadan, so we decided to wait more and come immediately after Ramadan. So we have actually come for this visit as preparation for the signing ceremony. And at the Remoegi, we were advised that it should be done on a Sunday. So we have decided to come and consult with you people so that we'll be able to do it on this coming Sunday. So this particular meeting we are in today is about preparation. To hear from you, and then you hear from us on how best we can do it and where we can do this. Because we know that we may be able to find some journalists here to cover that program. We may also come with 1 or 2 persons as journalists to also cover the program so that we'll be able to carry in Monrovia and air them there. So we, like I said, we're considering this meeting as a preparation for Sunday. So how do you think we can handle this signing ceremony? Where, in terms of what are some of the things we need to take into consideration?
Okay, I think for us, it's good to say the fight. And, you will now speak on behalf of every organization as you as aware. This is an Islamic organizations, also organizations, we are many. And then everybody got a own scope of operations. So like this, we have to inform them again, from what I'm seeing, that the organization have come so that we can do the signing ceremony. Because if I just sit there and decide the venue and time, it will look like something that they respect. I don't want it to go that way. So they should be informed, and then we give you the feedback. After confirmation, then we can give you the feedback. I think the secretary can take the lead, and he can do that for us. That is from here, the message will go around again. Now we met you again, and this is what we have decided. But we can't do it all on our own. We don't want to make decision for them, but we all should come together and make a sound decision in the interest of our people. Because they want us to serve them. And we should serve them right, because if we don't serve them right, tomorrow Allah will be responsible for what we are doing here. And we know for Allah will be responsible for this.
All right, one more thing. We left the MOU with everybody.
Yeah, I just repeat.
So it will be these copies that we left with people will be signing.
Yeah.
I think if I can recall, we started signing on
You
some.
sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we use that part, so people will be doing the signing,
Yeah.
and then we just do 1 or 2 discussion,
Yeah.
and then we're done for the day.
I think that would be better because it's like we are already going over it, review it, and know what is inside.
Okay.
So anybody will be willing to sign. That means you already agree to what is inside. You already finished signing and give it to us.
We are the Muslim Ummah, and each day that goes by, the harder we try. In gratitude we pray to Allah. Chosen as part of the best of mankind, we spread the word.